Meet the book that rewires your mind forever. In 10 minutes, you'll grasp its true power, not motivation, an operating system that forges disciplined, unstoppable men. For a century, it has shaped leaders, rewired identities, built empires. It's not about money. It's about mastering thought, identity, and execution. Apply its laws, and your trajectory changes today. After studying hundreds of the most successful men in history, including Henry Ford, Thomas Edison, Andrew Carnegie, and John D. Rockefeller, Napoleon Hill uncovered the mental laws that separate leaders from drifters. In this video, you'll understand why desire must become obsession to create momentum, how faith is trained through repetition and emotion, how autosuggestion programs identity at the subconscious level, why specialized knowledge beats general intelligence, how imagination creates the mental blueprint for success, why structure and planning eliminate chaos, how decisive men move faster than doubting men, why persistence is endurance, not motivation, how the right brotherhood accelerates growth, why controlling sexual energy builds masculine power, how the subconscious mind shapes habits and behavior, how the brain filters opportunity through focus, why intuition is earned through discipline, how fear destroys potential, and how action dissolves it. These are not theories. They are mental laws. Men who apply them build clarity. Clarity builds confidence. Confidence builds authority. Subconscious, focus, and intuition. Your subconscious governs habits, emotions, and deepest beliefs, working day and night. You cannot force it, but you can influence it. Every thought, word, and image, especially emotional, is a seed planted. Stand guard at the gate. Starve fear and outrage. Distance yourself from cynics. Protect against impressions of poverty, failure, and weakness. Feed affirmations. Starve negatives. Gradually, your subconscious works for you, guiding actions and attracting aligned circumstances. Your brain is a broadcasting and receiving station. Focus tunes the receiver. What you hold unwaveringly becomes visible. With burning desire, unwavering faith, and a focused subconscious, intuition emerges, the sixth sense, earned through discipline. These are not random tips. They are a mental operating system. Desire the engine, faith the ignition, autosuggestion the fuel line, specialized knowledge and imagination, the schematics, planning, the wheel, decision, the throttle, persistence, the chassis, the mastermind your crew, sex transmutation, the high-octane fuel. This path demands a trade. Sacrifice fleeting pleasures, lazy habits, distracting entertainment, and aimless company for long-term achievement. Every time you choose discipline over distraction, every time you transmute desire into action, you cast a vote for the new man you are becoming. Your mind is the result of past programming, but you are not its prisoner. You are the programmer. The code can be rewritten. The laws are laid out. The choice is yours. Start now, today. Write your definite purpose. Read it aloud with faith. Make one small decision and act. Rebuild your thinking, and you will rebuild your life. Your ascent begins now. With desire established as your destination, faith is the vehicle that will carry you there. Not passive or blind, an active, dynamic state of mind you consciously cultivate, the conviction you can and will achieve your goal. Faith is the antidote to fear, the quiet certainty that silences the whisper of failure and ridicule. It is a mental muscle. It grows with every repetition, every small victory, every conscious reinforcement. The primary tool is autosuggestion, repeated self-administered thoughts that your subconscious accepts, especially when charged with emotion. Become the strict gatekeeper of your mind, feeding it affirmations aligned with your desire. Consistently repeated, you overwrite old programming of doubt and limitation. Twice a day, in quiet, repeat your statement and summon the feeling, confidence, power, certainty, as if already accomplished. This emotional rehearsal forges new neural pathways. The mind moves toward its most dominant ideas. Through autosuggestion, you make success the dominant idea. Over time, faith becomes tangible, changing how you walk, talk, and carry yourself. Opportunities gravitate to conviction. Faith closes the gap between burning desire and physical reality. The bridge you build, plank by plank. Desire and faith create will, but you must have the practical means. Specialized knowledge is critical. General knowledge is widely available and holds little market value. It will not give you an edge. Acquire specialized knowledge in your field. Become an expert, a master of the craft required to deliver your promise. Do not wait to possess it all before you begin. Have a plan to acquire it. Books, online courses, mentorships. Commit to continuous learning, daily, deliberate improvement in your chosen field. Knowledge provides raw materials. Imagination is the workshop where purpose and knowledge become plans. Synthetic imagination rearranges existing ideas into new combinations, your initial planning. Creative imagination connects to infinite intelligence, the source of breakthroughs, best after saturation and quiet. After intense work, allow calm. In silence, the missing piece appears. Imagination forges. Organized planning crystallizes into actionable steps. An idea without a plan is a hallucination. Break the monumental into daily actions. What must happen this year, this month, this week, and the 3 critical tasks today? Your first plan will be flawed. Begin anyway. A mediocre plan executed beats a perfect plan unstarted. Successful men decide quickly and firmly. Indecision is the thief of opportunity. Act, get feedback, adjust. Stand by your decisions. Learn fast, decide again, move. The unbreakable will, persistence, and the power of the mastermind. Once you act, the world will test your resolve. Your own mind will test your commitment. Motivation is a spark. Persistence is the iron will that keeps you going when motivation fades. Built on 4 foundations: a definite purpose with burning desire, a clear plan in continuous action, a mind closed to discouragement, and a friendly alliance that keeps you accountable. When your will wanes, return to these pillars. No man achieves great success alone. Form a mastermind, like-minded men in harmony toward a shared objective. When minds coordinate in perfect harmony, a third, invisible mind emerges, the mastermind, unlocking ideas and accountability. Section 7. Transmuting sexual energy into genius. We arrive at the most powerful and least understood law. The sex drive is the most powerful and compelling of all human desires, a primal force of immense intensity. Most either suppress it out of shame or dissipate it through constant indulgence, wasting potent creative fuel. Transmutation is the conscious redirection of this energy away from mere physical expression and into creative, productive outlets. Take the raw feeling and fuel your ambition, your work, your creative pursuits. The same energy that creates life can create empires, art, and breakthroughs. A man who redirects this force unlocks vitality, perception, and persistence unknown to the average person. Begin with awareness. When urge rises, do not act impulsively. Do not shame it. Acknowledge it. Then decide to redirect. Turn mind and body to your chief aim. Work the plan, train with intensity, make the call. Use the drive as rocket fuel. Over time, this builds rare self-mastery and palpable magnetism, vibrance in voice, quickness in mind, a fire in the belly. This is not celibacy or suppression. It is conscious, deliberate control, turning base desire into golden achievement. The first law is the origin point of all achievement, the law of desire, cultivated until it becomes a white-hot, burning obsession. It must be the single dominating thought that greets you when you wake, and the last one you see before you sleep. A mild preference for a better life will not survive the first taste of hardship. Your goal must harden into a magnificent obsession, one clear, masculine purpose stated with unwavering certainty. Remove all competing wants from the throne of your mind. Simplicity, focus. Write your one definite chief aim. Use clear, concise, emotional language. Do not write, "I want to be rich." Write, "I will have in my possession $1 million by January 1st, 2030, and I will provide this valuable service in return." This is your contract with yourself, your sworn oath, the stake you drive into the ground. Once defined, feed this desire daily. Read your statement aloud every morning and every evening. See yourself already in possession. Feel yourself already in possession. Believe yourself already in possession. Because when a man disciplines his desire, commands his mind, and acts with purpose, his entire life rises with him. Without burning desire, the other laws are useless. It is the starter that turns the engine. When doubt creeps in, return to your desire. Make it an inferno. It will consume obstacles in its path.